To repair or replace? The question that could decide the fate of Victoria's 86-year-old Johnson Street Bridge was answered at last. At City Hall in Victoria today, Council overwhelmingly voted 7-1 to replace the aging structure and to borrow as much as just under $50 million to do it. A-News reporter Andrew Johnson has been following the story. He was there for the vote. He joins us now live with details. Andrew.
Hudson, after a summer of public consultation, including mail-out surveys and phone interviews, the people of Victoria have now spoken, and today the city agreed. The Johnson Street Bridge doesn't look any different than it did yesterday or last week, but the future of the 86-year-old people mover was dramatically altered this morning in this room, where Victoria City Councillors began by acknowledging the debate over Big Blue's fate.
Whether you support rehabilitation, whether you support replacement, or whether you are urging us to do nothing, or whether you're urging us to just get on with it, you feel strongly about this bridge.
It turns out most people in Victoria want the bridge replaced, at least according to the results of an Ipsos-Reid poll released to Council. Of more than 600 people polled, 64% say they prefer the $77 million replacement, compared to 29% in favor of the city's $80 million rehabilitation plan. Businesses agree. 68% polled say replacement is the way to go, and only 21% prefer rehabilitation.
As a member of council,
Councillor Geoff Young suggested there should be a third option, a lower cost repair job.
some of the work we're doing and some of the service improvements we want, I think we could produce a lower cost option.
That concern has also been voiced in the past by the citizens group opposed to a new bridge, led by Ross Crockford, who kept a close eye on today's meeting. But other councillors told Young the city got the two options just right.
This community does not just want a cheap bridge option. They want to see those things that we put forward.
All those in favour?
When it came time for the vote, it wasn't even close, 7-1 in favor of replacing the bridge. The next step was to decide how much to borrow to build the new bridge, and council voted to seek up to $49.2 million of the $77 million project. Now the city must once again turn to the people. It needs their support at a referendum in November to borrow the money.
It is a piece of infrastructure that we do need to fix. We've determined what's the main way that we want it to be fixed. Let us come together as a community and move forward and get this one done.
As for Crockford's group that has embraced the current bridge in more ways than one, today's decision is not the end of the line. Have you lost?
No, I don't think so at all. I think we do what we've always done, which is continue to watch this project like a hawk.
A project that is now just one step away from getting off the ground. Hudson, the Ipsos-Reid polling also revealed the reasons why businesses and people overwhelmingly chose the replacement option. Their first consideration was cost. Second up were construction issues, maybe because the current bridge won't have to be closed while the new one is built. And third up, most people said they just wanted a new bridge. As for people that chose the rehabilitation option, their main reason for doing so was heritage. Certainly the Johnson Street Bridge is a landmark, a piece of the region's history, and many would like to see it preserved, but apparently they are in the minority.
All right. Andrew Johnson reporting. Andrew, thank you.
You're welcome.